There's me, there's us. There's them. We live in Dorset. So that's me, that's her, that's them. And together we are the Bear Fam. Hey Bear Fam, long time no see. I was just watching, I don't know, Sparrowhawk, Kestrel, whatever. He stuck with me the whole way along, but then that blackbird crow or whatever came up and decided to get rid of him. I feel like I've missed my turning. Have we missed the turning, boys? I feel like we're further up the path than we normally are. The long grass is disconcerting, to say the least. Anyway, how are you all? I've been, I don't know what I've been really. I'm sort of trying to get in touch with my spiritual side, looking at consciousness, which is a very deep subject, and also healing, Reiki, sort of. And when I'm doing all that, I don't feel that, I don't know, I'm very much concentrated on myself, and I guess I've not been talking to you as much as I should have been. So I apologise for that. I hope you're all well. It's meant to be raining, hence why I've got a coat with me. Ellie did my makeup today. If it's a little bit young and a little bit funky for you, I'll let her have a go. She's been ranting on about this baking, so I'll let her bake me. And for those of you that don't understand what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Neither did I. But it's basically just putting a foundation on, then putting concealer on, and then putting several layers of powder on, leaving it a couple of minutes to bake, and then brushing the excess off again. It sort of gives a deeper coverage, I think. Is the general idea. But anyway, I did miss my turn. A lot further up the hill than I thought I was. But never mind. As you can see, it's looking grey, and the grass is probably a lot longer than the last time you saw it. Everything's thriving with this early summer that we've had in the UK. Clearly, lockdown is not as locked as it was before in the UK. And since I last spoke to you, obviously the world's erupted with this George Floyd tragedy, murder. I want to avoid it because I'll put my foot in it and then I'll upset somebody, so I'll just stay out of it. So I don't know, I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I was watching the Kestrel and I felt that I wanted to share it with somebody. Can't really hear myself because I have my earphones in. Never mind. I'm probably shouting very loudly. Oh, Jack. What should I say? See, I've lost the ability to talk, I feel. I think there's lots I want to say, but I just don't know how to put it into words with you all. Because I feel like I'm changing, evolving. Maybe I listened to this one podcast, it's the near-death experiences by Chaz Hathaway, and he was giving a pep talk the other day about the fact, that we're all here for a purpose, and that even if it's to speak to one person, that then has a ripple effect throughout the universe, and that person then passes it on to the next person, or not the specifics, but just that we touch people in our lives, and it's only got to be one person. That could be the reason we're here. And I don't know whether my purpose, I guess what I'm trying to say is I've been a bit lost as to what my purpose is nowadays. I'm not even sure policing was my purpose. Hey up, you alright? Bear with me. Right, Beth, I'm sorry for the interruption. Somebody I knew spotted me, and so I've done some walking with them. Now I'm going home. He was like waving at me, and I was busy yakking to you. He's like, didn't put me contact lenses in, so I didn't know if it was you or not. Strider's dad. I think you've met Strider before on the vlog. Big teddy bear like German Shepherd. I mean, a huge German Shepherd with long, beautiful hair. Yeah, Ellie knows Sean and Strider too. They're just characters in the area. He's always out walking him, and she's out on the estate. And anyway, they all know each other. We all know each other. Very nice. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I was just talking about spirituality, wasn't I? And yeah, a couple of mediums and psychics have told me that there's some element of healing to my nature. One lady said that in a past life, 2 past lives, I was a healer. So, I mean, I've always felt it. It's going to sound really weird, and I did when I was a kid. I used to play at it. But one possibility for the future is Reiki, but obviously no particular course is going at the moment because of Corona. There is an online course, but I do wonder how much you can learn about that sort of thing from a computer. I don't know what to. I mean, it's quite a reasonable price for, I think it says 150 hours worth of course, but I don't know. I'm not good sometimes with tenacity these days. I'm not sure I would keep doing it, so to speak. Anyway, that's one possibility. That's one thing I've been looking at. And whether I could turn that into helping other people. I'm looking at going to a spiritualist church when things get back to normal as well. I've been going to their online sort of gatherings, if that's the word. So I feel my life is at a crossroads, and I'm not sure what place YouTube has in for that. Although, as I was saying about Chaz and his sort of pep talk he was giving, and he said if you only help one person, that could be the reason you're here, that one ripple that you create. And I do wonder, several people have said that I've helped them get through things. Maybe YouTube is my thing. Maybe I am meant to be here and talking to you guys. I don't know, let me know what you think. Do I make a difference? Am I just another one of those annoying people nagging in your ear? I don't mean that in a supercilious sort of, pat me on the back sort of way. What I mean is, like Chaz, listening to Chaz helps me. He has enlightened me as to my spirituality that I just had been a bit blind to previously. So what I mean is, like, me and the fibro, for instance, I refuse to let it keep me in bed. I refuse to give in to it. I just get on, don't I? And I wonder whether there's anything about my life that maybe makes you feel better about yours. Oh, I don't know. I'm making a right rod for my back here, aren't I? I'm not saying what I mean properly. What I'm trying to say is, YouTube what I should be doing? Is that what I was put here to do? Or am I meant to be doing the Reiki? Or am I meant to be doing both? I don't know. My arm's aching. I'm definitely out of practice with holding the phone up. Oh, this makeup is really not what I would do. Let me know what you think about the makeup. As I said, Ellie did it. Ignore the hair. The hair's just like everybody else's at the moment, in dire need of attention. Oh, somebody's lost their little recorder. That's the same. As I get deeper into this meditation and consciousness and just seeking out nuggets of why we're here, what's the point of us being here, where do we go when we're not here, how do we get to where we're going when we're not here, who's there when we get there. These are all interesting things that I'm learning from seeking information about near-death experiences. And in turn, it then teaches me about me and my spirituality, and it's put me in touch with things I would never, sorry, dog lead tangle, I would never have thought about previously. I don't know. So, do I keep up with the vlog, or is the vlog what I did to get to where I am? Does that make sense? Because I've met people through the vlog that have helped me to understand my spirituality too. Beth. Hi, Beth. Beth in... There goes my brain again. Las Vegas. And Michelle and various other people. I'm getting near my neighbours now. I don't really want them to see me talking to myself. Help me. Do I help you? Let me know. Right, I might show you how my garden's getting on when I get home. On the flip side, I might not, because I always forget. Love you too. It's blooming freezing, but I couldn't resist while I was out here towards the pier end, taking some footage, looking back towards Weymouth, looking at the beautiful old buildings that have been abandoned, which really annoy me. Looking over towards the Noth Fort, up there with its guns and its history. And Weymouth Harbour. Well, this is the entrance to Weymouth Harbour right here. Yeah, Weymouth Harbour's back that way. Weymouth town centre, and where we normally go on the beach is over there, where I'm looking towards now. And this is Weymouth seafront all the way along towards the pavilion. It's heading towards evening, hence why it's the colour it is. Beautiful old lamp posts left. I just wish it was taken care of better. Oh yes, and the cruise ships are still with us. These are two P&O ones, but they change frequently. The Queen Mary and the Queen Victoria have been backwards and forth. No, they're not the White Cliffs of Dover. They are the White Cliffs of the Jurassic Coast of Dorset. Anyway, choppy waters, I have to say. Very choppy waters. Not the best day weather-wise around here. Certainly wouldn't want to be doing that right now, that's for sure. Very brave in my personal opinion. Or stupid. Oh dear. That is very wet. Very wet indeed. Hi there, fam. This isn't the garden, clearly. The reason I was showing or trying to show you that is as I was coming down towards the pond, there was a mum and her fairly grown-up, sorry, lead tangles as normal, fairly grown-up ducklings. And she had about 8 or 9, but they're all almost the same size as her, but still following her around. And they went in there, but combination of the wind and the bushes, I can't, and I didn't get the camera out in time, so that's what I was trying to show you. I'm failing. As you can see, it's wet, blustery, wintry type day in Dorset. It's warm, so it's probably the warm and the cold air clashing, and they do say there's better weather on the horizon, so to speak, so I think tomorrow's meant to be getting better. So there we go. But Monty's not with us because obviously it's raining, and for those of you that know us well know that Monty does not like the rain. So it's just Jack and Chunk. That's why I look the way I look. It's raining. Ellie has gone to see a friend. My neighbours are preparing for a party today. I can see them literally. We live semi-detached, so the fence behind me you see when I'm sat on that sofa is their fence too. So they're literally within a metre of me. And I've experienced their parties before, so I'm not speaking too far out of turn. But they're putting up an awning and I can see loads of paper plates, and I'm thinking, is that acceptable? I mean, I'm going to be indoors today anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But if it had been a nice day and I was sat less than a metre away from a load of people, that isn't fair, is it? At least I don't think it is. In current climate, I don't know, has the lockdown been reduced more? Perhaps I'm not paying enough attention. But there we go. Anyway, there's a man coming, so I better walk on. Yabba dabba do. Okay, the man and the black dog have vanished into thin air. Unless they turned around and went up that lane. That's the only hope for me not going mad. There's a man and a black Labrador. See, I even saw the dog coming down the path. He must have turned around. I'm not going to find that out unless I run and look up the lane, am I? Perhaps it was a ghost. Would a ghost be walking a black dog? I suppose so. No reason why not, is there? This wasn't always what it is now. Clearly it was farmland at some point. But I don't see spirits, so I don't think that could be it. It's more likely I'm going mad, or I didn't see it, or I mistook the black figure there, which I'll show you in a minute, the Scottish soldier, for a man with a black Labrador. Not sure how I'd mistake her. I can understand if I'd seen a man, but I actually saw the black lab as well. They've got to be here somewhere, haven't they? They've got to be here somewhere. I'm going to have to run and look up this lane. I've got to prove this to myself once and for all. But I'm not going to start raving bonkers. Definitely nobody gone in that direction. Nobody came past me. So now I'm going into this drive, who's going to think I'm barking. There's nobody gone up the hill. And now I'm looking at me like I'm a nutter. See, that's the man I'm talking about. But there's no dog. Oh dear. Let's just go this way a minute, people. Oh no, there's nobody up the lane either. Okay. Oh no. That's the lane. Definitely no man with a black Labrador up there. There's no man with a black Labrador gone that way. And there's no man with a black Labrador here. Take it back, there is a person with a black Labrador up there. Hurrah! What have you done, boys? I don't even know where to start. Well, at least I'm not going mad. That's a bonus. Just for a split second then, I didn't think I saw anybody. I was like, I definitely don't see spirits. Part of me wishes I did. Part of me knows it would be a bit spooky. Well, I know there are people that watch this channel that do have the gift. It's so hot. It's really warm. I've only got a t-shirt under this, but you can't not have a waterproof on, but it's just like, and it's meant to be a breathable one. I'm still sweating my bits off. I'm only halfway round. Got to go all the way home now. It's really not very nice. Well, I guess my garden have to wait. But I think you'll be impressed. My veg have gone berserk. That bottom garden I planted up is looking real cool. Come on, boys, let's do it. The flower pots are all flowering very nicely. I've got 4 acers I've got from Groupon for like 20 quid, which are beautiful. Variegated, red, and a couple of others. And I got pots from Home Bargains for like £5 each, tall ones. Hey, and their compost they've now got in is £2.49 for 40 litres. I was paying like 5 times that up at the garden centre. Because they're, oh God. I don't know if they're rip-off merchants as such, but they just... When I lived the other end of Dorset, Bournemouth area, we had a couple of what I would call budget garden centres that didn't need to subsidise a cafe or a children's play area, or... And they just sold decent plants at decent prices. Much as I love the garden centre up the road because it is just up the road, they are really expensive. Oh, bloody bike coming. Yeah, babo. It's Les Dawson sort of face for the day, isn't it? Was he? Nearly knocked me boob out my bra. Oh dear. crying for you. Nearly knocked my boob out of my bra. I guarantee I've never ever said that on a vlog ever before. And now I'm going to have to readjust myself. Can't get to myself. I've got half my breakfast down my cleavage. Just gone in there to readjust and it's full of crumbs. Oh, I'm turning into a disgusting person. I'm going to flush my chest out when I get home. Oh, it's getting worse and worse. Come on then, because Chunky will get cold. Right. Well, thank you for watching today and 2 days ago, whenever I filmed the other bit. Well, 3 bits I think there are. Not sure. Might be 2. I don't know what day of the week it is most of the time, these are the moments since lockdown. Take care of yourselves and each other, and catch you in the next vlog. I can't say on the morrow because I don't do them every day anymore, do I? But I think the bit I did before this was the bit where I was asking what you thought about me carrying on and whether it's helpful. Whether this is what I'm meant to be doing. Am I meant to be doing this to help people? Is this my calling? Or should I be learning to heal people? Or should I be doing both? Somebody's hung a bird feeder, look. That's nice, isn't it? I bet they sit on that bench when it's nice and watch the birds come. Very clever. Very nice. Right, I'm going because I'm getting very wet. Now I just want to march out home. Take care of yourselves. I love you, Bear Fam. Loads of kisses.